Yo, 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 yo. What's up, everybody? What's up, everybody? Today, it's 220. Wow, it's the 223rd episode of the In Your Face show. You like it? And I love
I
it.
like
Everybody loves when I say when I do my intro. I don't know why, but they love it. It's so catchy, you know. Hey, I love it. You know what I mean? So, you know, without further ado, I would like to introduce. She's an actor. She's a journalist. She's a jack of all trades, a master of all. Miss Victoria Stevens. Take it away, my sister.
Hey guys, how are you? Yep. As he said, I'm a writer for Hollywood Times. I'm actually stepping into my directorial debut, and I am creating a film. So, taking acting to the next level.
Yeah, that's right.
So, yeah. Once you have an idea, you just have to keep going with it.
Yes, yes, ma'am. Yes,
And
ma'am.
I feel like that, as you said, that's God's way of saying, this is the way I want you to go. Um,
Exactly. See?
exactly the story in my face just because I'm like, wow, this is how it works. And you just follow it. Even though it seems hard, you just follow. So,
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I think that a lot of people get it messed up where, it's hard to do it and it's some hard for some because, it catches people off guard,
yeah.
and it basically they have other plans to do other things, but no. Mm-mm. If God got you to do, if God wants you to do something, you're gonna wind up doing it. It may be
Yeah.
later on in your life, maybe at the beginning of your life. In some way, shape, or form, you're gonna find yourself doing it. Whether you're happy to do it, whether you're sad to do it, you're going to do it. Whether you do it or not, you're going to wind up doing it. I mean, and you probably eventually going to start loving it because at the end of the day, we all God's will be done whether we are on Earth or whether we do it or not. You know what I'm saying? The rocks will do it. The trees will do it. The atmosphere will do it. Would you rather somebody else do it or you?
Exactly. Well, I mean
You know what I'm
that's
saying?
is like if you don't do it, then of course God will find someone else who can do it. He's not gonna
Exactly.
if his plan is it's always gonna work. So
Right, right. So I got a question. So
Mhm.
what is it like being an actress, being out there, getting your hands dirty, you know what I'm saying? Playing the big boy game. What's out there, you know what I'm saying? Hanging with the big boys.
Yeah, I mean, you mean like just like my projects that I do? Well, I do a lot of TV film, that's my main thing. But like I just finished shooting in Long Island last yesterday for Paper, which is a series in season 2. My character is the Eternal Affairs, Christina Phillips. And of course, I like to play a lot of not so nice characters. And it's funny because it just comes out naturally. I said, well, that's my personality. It's so funny, like, my characters I never play good, but I don't want to play good. I like playing bad. Maybe because 'cause I'm good in real life and it's boring, I don't know. But, yeah, so if you get to watch season 2 of Paper, we're shooting it right now, but, you find out a little bit about my character and how she's not so nice. So Omar Moore is the director of that one, so that he's really creating a good story and getting a lot of following. I'm so happy for that. And then, of course, I have The Missionary that I'm shooting tomorrow, which is so cool. But this is our finally, it's a big feature film. And it's been going on for about 2 months now. We're finally
Mm.
in the zone. So my character's finally wrapping, but this one's going to be an interesting drama. piece. So and it was good because I get to play the wife of the deacon. So church all the way on that one. But something happens in the church, and you get to find that out. So that's a really fun film uh, to be in. But yeah, I love TV I mean, my favorite by far on TV that I got to play was in this season 17 of What Would You Do?
Hmm.
To play the abductee, and the funny thing about that is I just had to be myself. So and my aunt from Chicago saw it and was just like, "Oh my gosh, you're so believable." And I'm like, "I would never abduct a child," but everyone would kept saying, "I'm never going to accept water from you." So yeah, this is the best part, and I do get to play with some celebrities, which is a fabulous, I did Relay, and Relay came out in Canada, hopefully coming out in US soon. But I was with Sam Worthington from Avatar and Riz Ahmed from Venom. And they were two awesome guys, to work with. Really, especially when you're like a little bit scared, you're like, oh my gosh, can I actually act with A-listers? And of course you can. You're already prepped. You already took, you did all the preliminary steps. Of course you can. They're just actors. And yeah, it really worked out really well. So I was so excited to be in those scenes. The lost luggage attendant, of course. But yeah, it was good. Good stuff.
So, okay, that's some good stuff. Some more awesome stuff. So, so question, you know, where do you feel like, being an actress, what are the hardest things that you feel like you have to do, and that the ones that you feel like what are the things that you feel like you have to do that it's like, dang, it's so, I hate doing this.
Doing my side hustles, maybe.
when it
Okay,
comes
so
when it comes to side hustles, and okay, we're gonna go through that. We're gonna go through the side hustles, and then we're gonna do the actor part. How about the actor side
what do
first?
I don't want to do as an actor? Is what you're saying,
Like,
or
yeah,
what?
what do you basically like? What do you hate doing when it comes to the actors part?
I don't really say if I hate it, but networking is really difficult for me. I do feel like when I have to network, I have to like put on some sort of front when I go to these parties, because you have to go to all the after parties after the film festivals. And yeah, I like being there, but it is so tiring. Like when you get done those things, you're like conked out in your bed because you're like, oh my gosh, my energy was up so much, for 5 hours. And that just leads to also, I'm in those things also for Hollywood Times because I'm a writer for them. So it's like you're constantly it's like there's a purpose. You're there. You're not just there to party and drink and everything. Like I'm there to move the career along, kind of thing. So those I think are the hardest things of my career thus far, is doing the after parties at a lot of these film festivals. I mean, you have to pray first, of course, and you always have to just like get yourself psyched up before you walk through that door. It's just a lot of networking and a lot of different personalities you experience there. So
Yeah, doing the show, I get a lot of personality, so I understand. I truly understand. It's not a problem, not a problem at all. And so so I understand where you're coming from, where you have to take it to the next level. You know what I'm saying? Where you have to go out there and you have to perform basically in front of people, and you don't want to be something that you're not. You know what I mean?
hmm
And I would just say, why not be yourself? I
yeah.
mean, of, of course, it's like this. I mean, how about a pointer? How about a pointer? You up for open for some pointers? Okay. I say it like this: go to these parties. I would do it like this. You know what I'm saying? I would just go in and be myself. You know what I'm saying? Be charismatic. You know what I'm saying? And shoot, be lively, be the party, life of the party. You know what I'm saying? I mean, hey, at least and just be relaxed, be cool. You know what I'm saying? Just chill out. Don't worry about nothing. You know what I'm saying? Don't only control what you can, and don't worry about what you can't control. You know what I'm saying? Because yeah, I know you're around a lot of personalities, That's anxiety. I could tell that is because you're around a lot of people with like with shit on them. Like you're around some.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say it like this: you're around some evil motherfuckers. You're around some cool motherfuckers. You're around people that are not. How can I say this? That are not social people. Some of them, and some of them are social people. You know what I'm saying? So you're around a mixture of everything, and so you don't know how. Sometimes you don't know how to engage with that.
Yeah.
And so I would say like this, ask God when you go to be able to ask him who to interact with and who not to interact with. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Guide your steps. Order your steps, you know what I'm saying? And allow him to be there, ask him to be there with you. So that way, you know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
the things that's supposed to happen there happens there. You're not just there wasting your time and everything is moving right along the way you planned it, the way it's planned out, you know what I'm saying, and the way God planned it for it to happen. Because a lot of people, you could pray all you want, but if you don't invite God into it, it's like it's going to be just a natural situation where you're going to be like, I feel like doing this shit. You know what I mean? It's just because I'm gonna be real with you, and I'm gonna tell you the truth. In those parties, you're around a lot of fake ass people.
Yeah.
They're around a lot of fake ass people, and I ain't even gonna front with you. I'm about to act in my first movie, and yeah, I know I'm gonna bump into a lot of fake people, but as long as I'm right, as long as I'm real, I ain't worried about it. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah.
and that's why I said you shouldn't worry about it. Just carry yourself like you're carrying yourself now. Relax, cool. Chill out, chill. And as long as you cool, hey, don't even worry about it. Like I said, control what you can control, and don't worry about what you can't. Because if you worry about what you can't control and you try to control all the whole narrative, then you're gonna fuck up, and then you're gonna fuck it up for yourself. Because in these parties, in these events, during these events, you never know the little blessings that may be there for you. You know what I'm saying? Don't look for the big blessings. You know what I'm saying? It's always people always look for the big blessings and the big gigantic things, the almost flashy things. Look for the blessings. Don't look for it. Just let God bring it to you. Because
Hmm.
eventually he'll bring it to you. You never know. It could be somebody there that you need to talk to. Could be somebody there that could open up a door for you. Could be somebody there that can get you the exclusive that you need for your for your next gig. You just never know. You know what I'm saying? So always be observant. Nah, I'm always butchering words. Observant. Always be observant and always keep your eyes peeled and always keep a smile on your face.
I like it.
You know, that's just trying to help. You know what I mean? Just trying to help, trying to
Totally.
brighten up the mood, make it feel good. you know,
Love it.
and if you got a problem, if you're feeling down and low, you always can call me. I'm brightening up your day.
Sweet. I love it. You're gonna be my first caller.
What'd you say?
You'll be my first call. Of course, I've been up all
Call
day.
me. Call me. 999 King Daniel. He'll be right here. I got you. I got you. I got you. Hey, she said, David said, "What's up, Hollywood Stevens?" Oh, and of course, King Daniel Taylor. What's up, dog? What up, brother? You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna whip
Yep.
your ass when I see you, Paul. I'm gonna whip your ass, but I'm gonna see you. What up, Bella? What up with you, love? Feeling good. You see the comments, right?
I do.
Okay, okay, okay. Make it show you see them. And so, okay, so what are some of the things that what are some of the roles that you see yourself doing, and what are some of the roles that you want to do?
So the roles that I see myself doing, they're like I've done, or see myself like
What are
coming.
like I messed that up. What are some of the roles that you see yourself doing?
Mhm.
He said, "Kiss my ass, kick there." Oh, and Victoria, you're live. Whatever you, Paul. Whatever, Paul. We gonna fight when I see you. I don't care. Nah. What I was saying is that what are some of the roles that you dreamed of playing?
Mhm.
Okay, and what are some of the roles that you want to play? Meaning, as in, yeah, I mean, the dream roles that you plan that you want to play are the ones that you're going to strive hard to get. What are the roles that you want to play that you want to play? You know what I'm saying? That's right
Right.
in your hands to get. You know what I mean? Shit like that.
Well, for me, I'm a big in comedy. So I want to book a sitcom pretty badly, and be like a series regular in a sitcom, like Ghosts, for instance.
Okay.
I do see myself in that arena of characters, um, and I feel like I have done, believe it or not, I've made. I don't know if you know, like Amelia Bedelia, but
Mm-hmm.
that was a children's book that I
Okay.
grew up in. Well, I created Amelia Bedelia in person. She's on YouTube, and I've been trying hard to get the creators to take it on, because I really think my personality, my comedy is her. Like that's where I'm at. I take things very literally, so that comes naturally, and so it's just really funny. And people like, you gotta really play off that. So that's why sitcom is definitely down my alley.
Hmm.
But role that I really want to challenge myself in booking is one who has multiple personality disorder. So those roles that I see some actors book, I think those are the most challenging, because you are actually playing two characters, but making it seem like you're not playing two characters. And so,
Uh,
like, I think that is the hardest thing to do, because you have to make sure, like, when you change different personalities in midstream, like, that's hard, and I really, really wanna try it. I really think I can nail it, but I love challenges, and especially with my acting, like, I don't want it to be, mediocre, and I also, don't want it to be, like, boring, like, "Oh, that's Victoria acting." I need it to
mhm.
change, and, like, one film that I'm in, I am the witch, and it's called Bloody Spurs, and you will not know it's me. I'm transformed. I don't look like myself, I don't sound like myself, I don't, mannerisms are way different, and I'm like, "That's why." Like, people had no idea I was in that character. I'm like, "Great, that's what I want." I don't want them to say, "Oh, it's Victoria acting." So,
Mm.
um, those are the characters I'm striving for, is the ones that I'm really challenging and, like, really nail them and be like, "Oh my goodness, I couldn't guess that," That's what I want. So,
Well, I would say trying those roles. Is basically with the split personalities. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Think of some of the traumatic things that you've been through in your life, and pull out one of those characters, the darkest part of your traumatic life. We all got trauma. Can't nobody say they ain't had no trauma in their damn life. Stop lying. You're lying. You're lying. You're lying. We all had a trauma in our life, whether it is drinking, smoking, rape, molestation. Something has something to do with something. You had to grow from something. You had to grow out of something. You had to go through something to get to somewhere. You see what I'm saying?
Well, that's
You
why
wouldn't
I
be.
like but that's why I like when they say good actors have been through a lot, because their experiences bring out the characters. You can't act what you don't know. Like,
Exactly.
so it's a blessing in disguise to have those dark moments, because those are the ones that are going to get you those leading roles, because you can relate. So it's
Hmm.
like blessings that happen down. your journey, um, to bring. And I can't even tell you how many things I've brought, but yeah, like that's so true, so true. It's the ones who have the mundane life that don't get to experience a lot of things. Those are the ones that are really hard to become actors because they don't have anything to pull from.
Well, see, and that's why I said, what I'm saying? That's why I said a lot of those people have everything given to them. They have their life already put up for them from
Yeah.
birth. You know what I'm saying? And so when people try being living in a hood or living in the backwoods somewhere, and you're away from civilization, you don't have nothing from nothing. You have, uh, you know what I'm saying? It's like you're all already counted out. You know what I'm saying? And nobody cares. People barely care. You're around a dull environment. Picture yourself going through that, and now I don't know about your situation, but all I know is I'm just using where I came from. From in this perspective, in a way where we all, what I'm saying,
Yeah.
we all have come through something. You know what I'm saying? You wouldn't be acting if you didn't have that traumatic part of your life. You know what
I
I'm
know. Why would we torture ourselves becoming actors if we didn't?
saying? Exactly. Why would you?
It's the fun part.
You know what I mean? Exactly. And see, this is the thing too. A lot of people, a lot of folks are so indignative because they're afraid to make people mad. Well, fuck making them mad. Fuck offending them. I don't give a fuck. I offend you real quick. But that's just being who you are. You're going to offend somebody whether you're not yourself or yourself. So why
Yeah.
not be yourself and offend them more? You know what I'm saying?
You're always
You
gonna have
know
the script, yeah. You
exactly.
can't please everyone. Then you're just
You-
not there's no way. You're always gonna have
exactly.
those haters, you're always gonna have those ones who are just jealous and stuff. It's
Exactly. And that's why, and also you got people that's going to be fucking dickheads.
yeah,
Dickheads. Severe egotistical dickhead with hair on it. you know?
yeah,
Egotistical dickhead. And let's be real, those egotistical dickheads think that they've done it all. Oh, I've won so many Oscars, so many Grammys. It doesn't matter how many Grammys, Oscars, how much, what you did, how you did it, everything, all you did, still don't matter. You're still human.
mhm,
You're not above nobody. You're not below nobody. You are the same person you was born to be. A person, a human.
exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
You just did something somebody hasn't done yet, or some folks hasn't done yet. You
Yeah,
know what I'm saying? And that's to be real with you. And this is the thing, That's why when I see a lot of people, those are the fun roles. Of course, being a bad guy is a fun role because you know what I'm saying, you get to play, you get to be versatile with it. I got to play a bad guy, but you know that's easy. It's fun. You know what I'm saying? But try
yeah,
playing a good guy. It's gonna be hard. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? I mean, yeah, I always get told, "Oh, hey, you got the look." I'm like, "What fucking look you talking about?" You know?
Huh.
I'm always getting
You
told,
have
"You got
a
the
good
look."
or a bad guy? You have a look for a good guy or a bad guy?
I don't know. They always tell me when they want me to play in their movie, they always go, "Oh, you got the look, dude. You got the look." I'm like, "What look you talking about? You got the look. What
Hmm.
look?" I'm trying to figure it out. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And so, who cares, King Day? I want to hear Victor. Shut up, David. I want to kick you in your throat. You know that, David? Shut up. You little fucker. You know that, asshole. but nah, though. But I get what you're saying, and that's why I say to you, And when you're around those type of people, be yourself. Always put a smile on your face.
Mhm.
Always keep it real. Always stay true to yourself. Because I could tell, I could tell being around people like that, it makes you uncomfortable.
Yeah, it's
That's
true.
why I say, just be yourself. Be yourself. Be cool. Be cordial. You know what I'm saying? Even if they treat you wrong, fuck it. Be yourself. Be cool. Because at the
There's
end of
our
the
motto
day,
for the show: "Be yourself."
be yourself. You know what I mean? Shit. Yeah, you know what I mean? Just be your shit. Be so yourself. You know what I'm saying? And also, too, I got another question for you. How many years do you see yourself acting?
Oh my goodness. Well, the funniest thing is everyone keeps asking, how long are you going to hold out, right? So the thing is, when I keep thinking, what would I do not acting? I don't
Mm-hmm.
have another thing I could pull up. I'm like, nothing. I can do nothing. So acting is just definitely what I do. Like this is what I
Mm-hmm.
crave, what I love. I don't think I'm ever going to give it up. Even if I had slowed down, I'm still going to do something in the acting business because
Well,
it's something I love.
I told you, put
But
something
like
on
behind
that wall. Hey, shut up, David. Damn.
because like what you want to put behind, like
David always got something to say.
you could put the sign "Be Yourself" behind you. That's your motto.
Be yourself.
Circling it.
Don't worry, David. I'm getting a sign. I'm gonna say I'm gonna kick David's ass behind me.
That's hilarious.
The in your face sign. Of course, that's what I'm about to do. I gotta order it first. You know what I mean? I haven't had any time to do it. David.
Mm.
Anywho, back at you. So what I'm trying to say is before David says something else. So you got me choked up over here. Anyway, from what I was saying is that David, that would be nice present. Yeah, Bob. Yeah, Bobby something, David. Yeah, that would be a nice present, David.
Now
Yep.
balls in your court.
Yeah. Since you worry about it so darn much, yeah, David. Yeah. Yeah, you got all the money. You got all the dollars. You got all the money. Yes, he does. He told me yesterday he got all the money. Yep. To give to the king. Yes. Yes. Anywho, no, what I'm saying is that so, you know, when you don't see yourself doing something else, it's because you're doing what you're supposed to be doing.
That's
It's your
true.
purpose. You know what I mean? And when you're doing your purpose, it comes natural, don't it? Acting comes
Yeah.
natural to you, don't it?
Well, I think that's also why now I'm a director, where I'm stepping into that because I feel like this is the time that I'm maturing into a different role. But I've been told multiple times that everyone says, "Oh, you're going to become a director. You're going to become a director," and I was like, "I don't want to be a director," but now it's just happened naturally, and now I'm a director. So
Yeah. Yeah. And see, that's
you know,
whether you know it or not, within that little blessing is big blessings within it.
that's true.
Big steps within it. And that's why I tell people, just because it's a small blessing don't mean it's just gonna stay small. It has to grow. You know what I'm saying? Like you wouldn't be a director if you wasn't acting in a lot of movies, would you? No.
Right. Because now I
You know what
see
I'm saying?
potential.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? And you had to act in order to become a director.
Yeah.
So God had to give you that small blessing that He had to teach you, showed you that you was doing your purpose, and your purpose and your talents came through and
Yeah.
opened up more talents. Look at
It's
that.
true.
You know what I'm saying? It's unlock the keys and unlock the doors. You know what I'm saying? And unlock the door. There you
That's
go.
what I did though with my day jobs too though. I do things that, some actors dream about for day jobs, and it's like, yeah, it's my side hustles.
See exactly what I'm saying. See all
Yeah.
things for throwing my name in the pot. If Bella chips in, I will go in as well.
Yeah, they're
See,
gonna gift you a sign.
see. Yes, David. I'm waiting for it all too, David. Since oh yeah, guess what? I forgot to
What?
tell y'all. I forgot to tell y'all. Soon, well, I'm looking for my next project. I'm a comic artist, and stuff
Mhm.
like that. Um, I'm looking for more characters, more people to play as my characters. Okay. Um, there's a pretty big event coming up, very, very, very soon. Something big, something explosive coming up for because I'm a comic artist, right? And
Mhm.
I'm looking for some voiceover actors, but I'm looking for people to voice over the characters, okay?
Mhm.
And and when we do the movie, the live action movie, pretty soon of the Jarhead series, what I'm going to be doing is having those people that plays the voiceover characters, voiceover actors. They will be the actors of those characters, basically play as those characters.
Okay.
And
Like,
so I'm looking for uh 10 more elders. You
elders.
know how in the Bible where it says the 24 elders around the throne of God?
Yes.
Well, I'm looking for maybe 10 elders, but these elders have, I'm going to break it down to you. These elders, these people that plays the elders, they'll all have powers. They're high, the holy elders. They all have powers. They all are able to, they all are guardians over the people of the earth, right? And
Okay.
they don't come down often to fight, but they come down sometime to fight. You know what I'm saying? When they're called upon. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
And basically, as an elder, you're up there with the angels, with Jesus, and with God, right? But
Mhm.
you're below the angels. You're below the angels, but you're right there. You're right there in that section. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And basically, as an elder, you have access to God. You have access to the heavens, but also you have access to the powers of God. But God gives you your own set of powers that is able to help others. Now I'm still working on some of the power, some of the details to those powers, but I'm actually going to be done very soon. But I want to have people already lined up to be those characters.
Okay.
So if y'all are down for the count, nah, I'm just messing with down to be there's out blah, but to be the whatever that word is, bedazzled, whatever it's called. I am going to wow you. You know what I'm saying? And so, if you have not seen Jarhead, you have not seen his work, his art, his books, check him out on my page. You will get a chance to see something amazing. But also, playing an elder, it's going to be so much fun.
Okay.
Um, I would love for you guys to play as these characters, so y'all get to see my my world. What is to be in my world. So there you go. Sorry for interrupting. I didn't mean to do that. So it was just I just wanted to plug that in there. To make so this we was talking about acting. I wanted to plug that in there to make it, make sure because since y'all are actors and y'all looking for work, ain't we? You know what I'm saying? So fuck it. You know what I mean? So anywho, anyways. So what are some of the things that you love doing as an actress? That you love to do
That I love to do as the actress.
as
You
an
mean
actress? What are the huh?
like what do I like to like acting like roles again, or are you talking
No,
about
no,
like
not roles, but as in like what you like being on set. You love being
oh yeah, well set life is always fun, and I always
yeah.
like playing like the dominated woman on set. I think that's also fun because you're dominating everything. My character on paper, I'm pretty much dominated the scene, but that was because my character's taken over, so that's really fun. But I love playing with different like people, especially in different states. Like I go to different states to act, and there's just different people, like different way people speak down south is a little bit different than up here in the north, because I'm in from Philadelphia. So, I when I act with actors from New York, it's way different than acting with actors from Orlando versus LA. It's all different. So I just love, and I love flying. I'm like, I love looking at places I've never gone before, and acting there. I think it's so much fun. So, I'm a traveler. I just like to see the world.
True that. True that. So who are the most inspirational people in your life that push you to work harder and to push you to your goals to go even harder and to reach them all?
Well, I guess the first one that comes to mind, and of course, it's my husband, but he's always saying, "When you get big, you can go and buy a trailer, and I'll just drive you everywhere." I was like, "That's what I'm
Mm-hmm.
supposed to do." But no, but he's very. I mean, he helps with a lot of auditions all the time, so he's very supportive in that nature. Even though I know he probably doesn't want to do it, um, so that's very nice. And of course, David is, another inspiration because he keeps me on my toes. As he's saying, we need to plug in a home invasion movie. This is the one we're working on together. So, but he's very inspirational in that way. Like he helps me, especially when sometimes I do get down on myself because I don't book as much as I want to. But David's always there to be like, "Yo, get up, we got to do some more stuff." So that's very helpful as well.
Uh huh.
And last but not least, the another person, that she passed, but my mom, she was very inspirational.
Hmm.
She didn't quite understand the direction I was going, but she at least supported it, you know. And a lot of times you don't have family members to support like that. A lot of people have to be like stepping on people's toes, could be like, "Are you done with this dreaming in the clouds thing?" So it's nice to actually have close family to be, very supportive. So,
Hmm.
but yeah, I love it. Yeah.
Hmm. 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 You touch me because me, I understand the support thing. So I understand. Well, I'm just being sympathetic here. Well, I'll be sympathetic here. But I understand what you mean. Where you say, the is someone dying in the background. Jared, David, I'm gonna kick your ass. It's just coughing, okay, there, David. Just coughing, David. I'm gonna whip your ass, David.
David's funny. He's
David,
always calls
me and
everything
you very
I tell
soon. That's why you know what I'm gonna do. I got you, David. Keep fucking up. Keep fucking with me. Keep
He
fucking with
wants
me,
he
David.
wants it to be an R movie now for home invasion so he can kill you. That's what he wants to
See,
do.
you want me to be in the movie?
I
You want me to
mean,
be in the movie?
Yo, you would be really good. You would actually be really, really good in this movie. You would love it.
Oh,
Yeah,
really? I would.
yeah, but I know what he's talking about character wise.
Is it bad?
No, it's gonna be a thriller. It's gonna be so much fun. But
How
yeah.
big a role I got?
Well, you got a big role. You got a big role.
Come on now, I ain't trying to be the black dude. First, the black dude died in the movie every time. Oh, he just gonna die in the movie. Black dude died in the movie. That's so. That's not right. That's not right at all.
Fantastic.
Yo, Brett, brother. Yo, my brother. What up, bro? Well, nah, come on, man. That's not cool, man. Even every role is big. Of course, I know. But I'm saying it like this. You know what I'm saying? I know David's ass. He got it out for my ass. David, I'm whoop his ass because I know what he gonna do. Yes, kill Daniel. Let's give him a role so he can play with him. Oh, so we gonna kill him all? Fuck him with him? Nah, David, don't start your shit because I know what you try to do. You slick bastard, you. Yeah, dude, come on. But I'll play it. I'll play it just to mess with you. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Long as hey, I tell you what. Long as I got something to eat, long as we going, long as y'all got some good stuff, I'm fine with it.
Well,
Yes,
what we need right now, though, so if we're going to be plugging in things, we need a writer because we need someone who's really good at thriller writing because we really want to
thriller,
make this
right?
thriller writers.
I
Yes,
can give
we
you
will.
some ideas.
All right. Well, we will take them, but we're
Yeah,
definitely
I can
going to
give.
be looking at people who've done this type of writing because it's a very hard genre if you don't know how to, the jump scares and all those. I got run over by a Mercedes and Stephen
Mm.
Okay.
See, that's the shit I'm talking about. See, running me over. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna wind up blowing up the whole goddamn car. See, y'all gonna mess with me. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna be
Yeah.
like, Daniel, why you do that? You know, now we gotta go get another car. See, you should let them ran me over by that damn car. It wasn't in the script. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying, you know, give me something. Give me something fun. If I want to be in this movie, I like to be about something fun. But also what I can do for you, what I can do is help you with character development.
Okay.
Meaning
Very
give you
well.
point give you, you know what I'm saying, if you having trouble with character development, meaning like if you feel like the character needs some you know, give you ideas on it. You know what I'm saying? I do it for a living, okay? You know what I'm saying? Building characters and everything. So it's not a problem. And David will be
Blow you
Daniel
up.
will be, and we
You'll be the man that's blown up.
all right, David. I'm with all right. Just wait till I see your ass. Just wait. Just wait.
Oh,
Anyways, the character I will be playing in the movie that I'm playing soon is a cunning asshole. Okay?
okay.
And he is like a goody two shoes type of, come off as a good guy, but he's an asshole bad guy type shit. I played a worn woman in HBO rap shit. LOL. See, now y'all want to give me. See, that's not right. That's not right. Take getting killed over no role at all. I feel you, bro. I feel you. But why I got to be the first black dude getting killed off in a movie? Can I at least last for at least the middle of the movie a little bit?
Well, I think doesn't the blondes get killed off first anyway?
The blondes don't get killed off. The blondes, see,
They
I've
get
seen
killed off
movies.
in sex scenes, okay? All blondes have to have sex before they die.
I seen blondes though. I seen blondes get. They
I mean,
lasted. They lasted long at the end of the movie, and then later on, then basically the cutscene of the movie, alligator eats their ass, and you don't get no cliffhanger really, nothing. The alligator just wins, and you thought you killed him. I seen that in Lake Placide. Come on, man. Don't let
Yeah.
that be that. You know,
Oh yeah.
that's
Oh
not
yeah.
right. Cost us. Because as well as we all have to find ways to kill off King Daniel Taylor. See, that's not cool, man. You know what I'm saying? Why you got to kill me off? I'm a good guy, but I'll play the character. I'll play the character. I'm gonna get his ass while we on set. All right.
I love
I'm
it.
gonna be yelling stuff while he's on set. David, you're an asshole. You know, and mess with him while he's messing with me on the show. That's not right. Anyways, but nah. So how many years? Like, what? Where do you feel like you do you feel like you've done a lot in a filming business, or do you feel like you've just getting started?
Um, I mean, I've done a lot, but it's not as big as I want it yet, if that makes sense. Like I've done a lot of investigative discovery shows and, played killers and I've done a lot of that. I have like I guess like 139 credits on IMDb or whatever. Like so I've done movies. But I'm really looking for the series regular role now. Um moving up in the world a little bit. I would love to have a series regular role because that means that I have a job that I keep going to and the character keeps growing and it's not just one film and then it's done. Like I love to grow into a character that and each script it's different because you don't know what your character's doing next. And have writers. That's amazing. I would be like, yes, that's what I want. So yeah, when that happens, then yeah, I've made it.
Shoot that, shoot that, shoot that, shoot that. I feel you. I feel you. So, who are some of the most influential people that you've met and while being an actress?
Most influential people. Hmm. Well, I feel like one of my first influential person. I'm part of a academy, so it's BP Academy, which is Backstage Pass Academy, and um, the woman who runs it, Angela White. She she's a producer in LA, and I think she's the most influential that I've met, and for a long time because she has her own film that was released, and she's just really good at what she does. She's great at networking. She's the one who brought us to Sundance and had us network with her network, and so, but she knows what she's doing. And she's very. I look up to her because she's really definitely has a good head on her shoulders kind of thing. So she's one of the influential people and she always gives us advice, on like what to do next and things like that. Who else have I met that's um of course David.
Don't give them no give ups. Don't get, now about cool ways to kill all day. Don't give them no pull ups. Don't do it. Fuck David, man. Fuck him. Bro, I'm fucking with him.
but but yeah, I mean, Brian Wilson is an actor here in Philly, but he's been in so many things, and he to me, I look up to him as well because he's a go getter. He's in everything. He flies everywhere. He's booking left and right, like he knows what he's doing. And he does theater as well, so he stepped into both arenas, kind of thing. And I think that's really, I just love his motivation. It's his only job, which I look up to big time. I would love to call acting my only job. I can't call that it right now, but the ones who can, I'm like, yeah, that's what I want to do. Like if it pays
Awesome.
my bills, like that would be so freaking amazing. Um, but I don't have that right now yet. So, that those are the ones I look up to.
So, okay. Where do you see yourself in the next 10 years when it comes to actors?
Well, if my directing gets taken off kind of thing. I do feel that if this one that I'm creating time stamped, if this one gets picked up and we do a feature, like I'm right now, it's a short film, but ultimately I want to make it into a feature film. If it gets like the motivation at once, I see myself doing a lot more directing and acting in my own films. But I also just see myself directing a lot of films. I think my career might take a twist if they find out that I'm really good at what I do behind scenes too. Um, and even though acting was the first baby that I love, it doesn't hurt to try out different roles, kind of thing. So yeah, I might be doing more directing than that, but yeah, I really think time stamped. It's a story about my dog Nico, who was time stamped, and I do believe that story that needs to be told, in hopes to save others. So it's like I think it's going to make it, and I really think it has a lot of potential. So
Hmm. How big is your dog?
he's a pit bull. He's 75
Oh,
pounds. And we had my first meet and greet with the little girl who's going to play my daughter. So she came over today and met him, and it worked out perfectly. So he's actually sitting right next to me right now, and he
the
knows to walk.
one dog I am totally afraid of. I'm not scared of big, like small dogs, like medium dogs, but big old dogs, like
What's up?
looking dogs, like tiger looking dog. Big as those, I'm gone. You
Well,
can't tell.
he's a bigger. Let's see. Let me see. Here you go. There you go. There's the Nico. Say hi to him.
Yeah, he's a
He
nice
just
guy.
he just wants to say hello to you and to me
He's
as
a
well.
nice guy.
This is our Nico. He's our star of our show, our movie.
He's a nice guy.
Yep. He's our big baby. That's what I call him. Big baby.
Yeah, he's a
Yep.
nice guy. He's not a bad guy. You would shoot
No,
yeah.
he's a very chill dog.
See, chewing
He
up
loves
my
the camera,
ankles.
if you noticed.
Yeah, he does. He does. You know, at King Court shows, I will not be around those dogs. I'm running.
Oh,
I'm
I think
gone.
it's you.
I got that effect on dogs. You know what I'm saying? Not the big ones. They scare me. But the little
He's a
ones,
big one,
I love
but
them.
yeah, you're a big one, but you're okay. You're a big fat baby. All right, you want to get down now? Anytime now. But yeah, so he's a love bug, and I do think he'll be good on set, and he loves attention, as you can tell. He loves
Uh-huh.
attention. Down, down.
You know, I always wondered what kind of camera where do they have like say like if you're doing a movie where like you have a twin, like what kind of cameras are those?
When you have a twin,
Yeah,
like,
like when you're in a movie where you have to play yourself and you have a twin that's playing you as well.
well, what do you mean? What kind of cameras? Those? You mean
Like
like? Because
how
if
do
you're
they
playing,
do that?
oh well, like Lindsay, I don't remember Lohan. She played two characters in The Parent Trap, but you're literally playing two characters. So it's her just playing off, and then someone else is just be doing her stand-in while she's playing against, So like she had to learn both lines. So that's the one that would be really cool. Just having a twin and playing both, like one's more evil than the other or whatever. That would be literally fun. But you're literally the entire script. So
Pretty
I'm
much.
sure, like in those scenes, they had to constantly keep changing her wardrobe, constantly had to keep changing her hairstyle. Um, so yeah, no, yeah. I mean, it would just be a stand-in, who would just stand for you to react off of. So,
I always thought it was like, a camera, strict cameras, you
oh
know.
yeah, no, because they have two different personalities. Like when you play your a twin, the twin will have completely different personality than the other one. So they have their own mannerisms, you
Yeah, I
know.
know that. I got two twin sisters, so I truly understand that.
Hey,
Truly
my sister
understand
has
that.
two
So
sets of twins, so you know.
yeah, see. You
Yeah.
at least understand that situation.
Oh yes. I don't know how to tell the ones apart because they look the same. She literally has to paint one of their toenails to know which one's who. It's crazy. Ah,
I think that's understanding. Victoria Stevens, give King a
that's
wig. You know
that's
what, David?
a wig.
Fuck you.
Well,
I ain't wearing no wig.
I have 5 wigs here in my house, but it's not gonna look good on yours. They're all like different color hairstyles. If I don't feel like doing for an audition, for instance, if I don't feel like doing my own hair, I'll just put a wig on. Call it a day.
Well, see, that's the most awesomest thing I would love to do. Is I would love to play a actual. I would love to play in a horror movie.
Okay.
I'm telling you, I would bring the comedy like no other.
Yeah, I love comedy horror. It is
Me getting
so
scared is the weirdest, craziest thing. Me, it's like say like for example, and I'm in a room and something falls. And I'm
yeah.
like, oh hell no! I'm not gonna be like one of those people who be like, oh, go straight to the trouble and just get killed. Oh, Sue, are you there? No, nigga, no. Soon as it fall, I'm going that way, not that way to it, that way. You know, I'm going that way. I'm out that way. I'm going that way. They were like, I'm running all set. And I'm like, Daniel, what are you doing? Bye. I'm not sitting on this goddamn. I'm running. You know what I mean? I'm going that way.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
He just
telling
said
you.
you're already fired, by the way.
Yes, I'll be fired, fucker. I'll be motherfucking fired. Yes, I would. Long as y'all got good food, I'll be there. If y'all got no good food, I won't be there. Hmm.
Yeah.
Nah, I'll joke with you. But anywho, no, what I'm saying is that all of what you got, all of what you're going through and what you're dealing with, it's just to basically build you up for the bigger roles and the bigger blessings that God has for you. You know, this is all training. Just look at this as training, you know, for like the big roles, the big time. See, those parties are giving you time to train you for when you go to the big parties, the big Hollywood parties, if you know what I mean.
Oh yeah, I've been there.
Mm-hmm.
I already been there,
Mm-hmm.
done that, but that's just because I, was oppressed. So I've seen it. It's very
That's why,
interesting.
huh?
I said it's very interesting.
Yeah. A lot of freaking going on in that motherfucker.
So David wants you to start acting.
King
Give him
Daniel's audition for us right now, Victoria. Here's some line. Give him some lines. Let's see what he can do for our movie. Ready, set, action. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that right now. I ain't got no set. I ain't got no thing, no script. So I'm not doing that. I am not doing that.
what are you doing, Nico? Stop.
Set action. Come on, man.
You
You
need
got to give
Dust.
me some time to freshen up. You know, brush my teeth. I brush my teeth, but brush my head. You know, comb my beard or something. Can't just give it to me while I'm just looking rough.
hmm
You know, us black folks take a while to get ready. You know that. We got to get freshened up. Anywho, David, you fired. You're fired. You're so fired. You are so fired. But as I was saying, yes, all of these movies that you're playing in is just training for the big ones.
True.
Now I'm telling you, I don't know. You said you've been to the parties.
Mm-hmm.
I know you
Yeah.
seen some shit. Was Diddy there?
No, thank you.
I had to throw
No,
that
he
in
was
there.
no, no. I mean, he was at different parties that my friends went to, but no, I did not. They're always up near like in the mansions near Hollywood sign. David said, "Okay, good night. He's done. He's done with Carol. He is done with Carol. He is like, this is boring."
hey, hey, hey! Good night to you, motherfucker. I'm gonna see you later. But anywho, no, I'm saying like this. The reason why I asked
Okay.
is because he's like a sore thumb. You know what I mean? He did all this shit. So we got to, I just had to mention him just one time. But, you know, but I'm just saying like this, being an actor, I know I'm going to run into that shit sooner or later anyway. You know what I'm saying? So I might as well I might as well get the training while I'm here now. You know what I'm saying? Hear all of
Yeah.
y'all's experiences so I can learn from all of y'all experiences. Cause I damn sure ain't drinking no wine there. I damn sure ain't eating the food there. I ain't even going to breathe.
Yeah, I
Now
mean,
what'd you
some of
say?
them were fine. I mean, there was a party at the W. That was pretty fine. You know, it was like chill. People just talking a lot and tons of lines for the red carpets, things like that. It's not, you know, it's a party.
Oh, oh, okay. It's a party.
Yep.
She says a party, everybody. She says a party. But it's a fun. So I got a question for you. Have you had fun on the show?
I have. This was fun. We had a lot of cool comments.
Did you feel relaxed?
Oh, of course. Yeah. I
Would you
mean, these are always fun to do.
would you come back on?
Of course. You know, I'm pretty, I mean, when my schedule permits, of course. I'm a crazy, crazy woman with a pack up schedule, but I love doing them. I love interviewing and it's just fun. It's just a fun thing and networking and talking to people, that you have never talked to before. It's just really cool, get people's
Hmm.
perspectives and things.
Okay. 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 Well, I want to talk to David, right?
Okay.
So it may take us a little time to get all the other cast members on. So what I was thinking about doing was doing a whole casting show
Yeah.
with your whole cast, and it's going
I
to be
think
a revolving door, huh?
I think that would be great because then we
Yeah,
can all just talk and bounce and laugh and
yeah.
you know,
And what I would do is it'll be a revolving door, so the link will be live. So whoever can't make it, they don't, they won't be, they can't make it, But whoever can make it, can make it. You know what I'm saying? So it won't be shut out so people won't be shut out. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Um, so whenever y'all ready to do this, whenever y'all all free to do it, because I want to
mhm,
do it before y'all start. When y'all,
okay.
I want to do it before y'all start doing the movie and everything. So you know what I
Well,
mean?
well, David's going to be shooting. I think it's this weekend. I think is what they said, and I know it's soon. So David's going to be student is doing his first scene soon.
Okay.
Because I think we're gonna. March is a big time for us to be shooting the film for Reaper. So I mean, and I know the 15th and 16th is the next shoot date, so it's coming fast.
And that's why I would love to do the show with everybody on it live on the show and bring everybody in so that a way we get everybody done and
Yeah,
ready and together so we all can have some fun. You know what I'm saying? So everybody don't feel left out, you know what I'm saying? I should be able to get more interviews done with everybody
Okay.
as soon as before we do that big ding.
I think that'd be
You know
good.
what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's up to everybody that what they want to do. You know what I'm saying? If y'all want to do this, let me know. I'm open
Okay.
for anything. You know, and also too, if y'all got any roles for a brother, let the brother know. And okay, I
Okay.
can't sleep. I'm back. Yeah. Bring your ass back here. Anywho, bring your ass back here. So, David, what are you doing tonight, David? Since you've been an asshole. I know you're gonna say something very soon.
Yeah.
But nah. So what is this? What does this character consist of that I'm going to be playing?
Well, so with Home Invasion's a story about. I don't know if David wants me to give details too much about this because none of your damn business.
Why I gotta be none of my damn business? Why can't it be some of my business? Because you're always fucking with me.
So your characters, if you want to audition or whatever, it's one of the people who are hired, and I'm not going to tell you who hires you, to come in and kill a certain person. So there's three people who are hired, but there's always a twist in Thriller, and we can't tell you what the twist is online. Not until we shoot it.
Oh, so y'all just gonna keep me out of the loop? Okay. So I'm just gonna be getting killed, huh? I take that. I
Well,
take
no,
that.
you might be the muscle. You could be the muscle. I can see that.
Of course, of course.
Mhm.
Long as I get a longer move, long shot, I'm cool. I'm cool. I ain't
Yeah.
sweating nothing. So when do we start shooting?
Well, we're still working and just getting the writer first. And once we get the script and all that, that's when things will happen.
Little man, who are we playing, and what are the synopsises? She already just told me the synopsis. Yeah, you late and out of date, buddy.
He's still tired.
I know he is. Tired,
So he was just
tired.
saying our characters, David and I, are playing husband and wife.
Do you like it?
Oh, it's gonna be fun.
I know.
I mean, this is definitely going to be, I think, definitely going to be a fun ride. But I definitely want to get the script first ready to really. It's hard to explain. It was hard to explain certain things without giving you the twist kind of thing. You don't want
Of
to
course.
give you that.
Of course. You know what I'm saying? See, that's what is all awesome about the show, where you can say it's like we're not structured and we're not, network ties. So you can say anything, you can have fun. We are still live and yeah, having fun. See? That's
It's
what's so
true.
great about my show.
That's so funny.
Huh?
Yeah, I think this is. I mean, once we get the writers, I'm gonna be. It's gonna be good to blast it. But right now, it's in the pre-production stages. So
Okay. Also, I want to show you the cover of book 2 for Jarhead, and I think you're gonna like it. You're gonna see David in the cover.
okay,
You're gonna see
I
David in the cover. You're gonna see Melissa in the cover. David, Melissa. Um, I got a twist for David in the in the book. Don't
Nice.
worry. I got a very big twist. Book 3 is going to tell it all. I can't wait. Book 3 is going to tell it all.
You're funny.
Oh, good. But always remember, nobody dies in my universe, my galaxy. So it's going to be fun. Nobody dies in my universe or galaxy. Huh?
So you're not gonna kill anyone off?
Nope. Is always something that happens to them. There's always a twist.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? There's always a twist. There's always a cliffhanger to every story, every death, or every person's character.
Okay.
You know. See, that's what is so great about writing is that you get to write whatever you want to write, and you get to be creative with how you write it. You know, and basically how the art or how the movie is done, you know, and how it tells the story of the writing.
Right.
That's the difference. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because it's like you can have a great comic, you know, with just storylines. You know,
Right. True.
the art don't tell a story. It's the writing that tell a story. Just like in a movie. People look at the movie and they see all the action and all they see all the action, but they don't see the dialogue. They don't see the storyline. You know what I'm saying? And so you know what I'm saying, that's how a lot of movies die. It's not good because you can have all the great actors all you want. If the storyline is not good, then
Right.
it's going to falter. You know what I'm saying? Just like this, you can have the best artwork in the world. If the story is not good, you know what I'm saying? That's why I've seen so many things, so many comics in the comic industry where like they have the most craziest awesome story, but we don't care. Victoria, we'll kill you now. This will get good. And David, you're such a fun guy. I'm gonna get your ass. Anyways, but no, I know a lot of guys that I know a lot of people that are great artists, but some of the writing is not up there to par with their art. But some of their art is not up to par with their writing. And so, you know, but I've seen some trash ass shit get put over, and I'm like, what the hell? But it's like, have you ever seen uh The Boys? The thing called The Boys
I've heard of it. I haven't
series.
seen it.
I mean, that's actually a comic book. That's a comic series. The Boys, yeah. It's called Homelander.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's actually an indie comic book. Indie comics. That's an indie comic production. That actually went to actual production, and that's why I say Marvel Comics is coming down. I mean, they're on their last legs. They're not really. Their movies is starting to. The holes are starting to basically show. You know what I'm saying? Wear and tear, basically. And the crazy thing is that when it comes to the indie, just like in filming, you have the indie movies that's making a rise with like Hollywood. Hollywood is just recycling all these movies. They're not really making new movies. You know what I'm saying?
Or doing sequels.
Yeah, they're doing trash ass sequels. Yeah, like for example, okay, like think about having a part 2 to Missed Outfire.
Oh God, no. No, this by
no.
far is good as it is. You can't have a part two.
And just
Like
like, for
I found
example,
out, like how are you going to do that? That's just,
yeah, it's like Home Alone, like Home Alone. All
yeah.
like
I only liked it when it had Macaulay Culkin in it. Once they lost Macaulay Culkin and they had other kids, I'm like, this didn't make it happen for me.
exactly. All those movies didn't work. Like, for example, okay, all the Batmans.
No, well, there's some like there's certain ones that need to die and stop versus keep on going. There's certain
Now,
amount of series that just that.
now I heard the one with George Clooney was cheesy.
Oh, well, George
Well,
Clooney does cheesy stuff, but that's his character type. Like he's that type, like so it's hard, especially when you bring in those actors that they have like one type sometimes.
like look at Jeepers Creepers. They shouldn't
Hmm.
have made part four, part three. No, not even part two.
No.
No, it's trash. If you look at the last movie they have done, that shit is fucking cheesy. It's I promise you. If you look at it, it looked like one of the indie film directors have done it.
Mm.
It's like a kid put it together.
I wonder if that's what they were going for some reason. Girl, will you cut it out? I have a cat that is behind my screen. I have human animals in this house. That is what's going on right now. But
That's
yeah.
what, yeah. But I think that you have a bright future in this, bright future in this thing. Keep
Thank you.
going,
I definitely will.
keep going. You know what I mean? I just think that a lot of people will see when a lot of people will see it. Will see when the time is right. You know what I mean? When the time is right, when the stage is set, there you go. You get your big shot.
Well, thank you.
Not many people get the chance to be an actor. You know what I mean? So you live in a dream.
That's true.
You live in a dream. Be happy that you're doing something that not everybody can do or are doing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Try being stuck at a desk for 8 hours at a time.
No, I tried that job. I got fired. There's no way. I got so bored. I was just looking at little
See,
act stuff while I was on the computer. Like it was so bad.
try working at retail. Yes.
No, no, I did that too. But yeah. My
Yeah.
my resume
Bad.
is this because I couldn't find a job that I could work and still act. So my resume is big.
Yeah, and that's the best word about it. You know what I'm saying? Like I hope and I know that this is going to be one of the biggest shows. You know, because of David's being an asshole in this,
Sure.
and your cool demeanor,
No,
and you being cool. For you being cool, the awesomeness, you know what I'm saying, and also, please, y'all, can y'all hit that like and subscribe button? Oh, that I gotta put that thing down there for you. Hold on, for you, real quick. Bang,
there it is.
like and subscribe button, please. Um, to get, I mean, because soon as we hit 500, right? As soon as we get to 500, what I will start to do is, well, I'm gonna be doing that this summer, right? You know,
Okay.
when I I'm gonna be starting doing this all summer. Is traveling to different parts of
Okay.
the country. I want to do a world tour. Well, cross country tour for like the show where
Okay.
travel places and I get the interviews and all that stuff.
Okay.
You know, get the interviews, get just go to the cities and get start doing interviews out in the cities and stuff like that, and just stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like start doing in person interviews and all that stuff.
I like that.
Yeah, whether it's a movie going on, whether whatever, I want to get in the mix.
I feel you.
And yeah, the In Your Face show won't get in the mix unless I get in the mix with it. So that's what I want to start doing. We're gonna start having food reviews, start having um I'm also getting merchandise too worked out. So I'm coming on to booster up this show. Here you go. When, David? When are you coming, David? When? I want to know. I want to know, David. I want to know, David. I want to know, David. I want to know. I want to know, David. I need to know, David. I want to know. I want to know. I want to know. I want to know, David. Because David's been always fucking with me. Because I'm
Yeah.
always, he loves messing with me. He loves me. I'm his little brother. We're good friends.
I love it.
David, I'm a. That's a shame. You want to kill me off? Why don't you kill Melissa off? Melissa, why don't you get Melissa? Why you gotta get me? He
Yeah.
always talking about killing Melissa off in a movie.
Yeah. Well, I think he did die off in one of the movies that they made. Anthony
See what I'm saying?
like two, and I think Melissa died in one of them too. So yeah.
See, that's what I'm saying. And
Yep.
so, you know, I am. Yeah, I would love to do some in-person interviews with you guys. Um, maybe come on set and talk to you guys. Maybe. Never know. Just show up and act the fool. You never know. But I already killed her off. Yeah, you did. She easy target, wasn't she? Just see me. You gonna have to work for this kill, brother. You got to work for it. I'm gonna be going in zigzag. But any more words? Anything else you want to talk to the other people?
I think we hit everything. Yeah, all my projects are going, you know.
Any inspirational words for the people that want to be a actor, that want to do what you're doing, that want to get into it? What would you say to the people that's trying to get into what you're doing?
I guess what I would say is when you get into it, like don't I mean, there's always going to be those that make it faster than others, but it's of course not going to be it's not a race, it's a journey, or a marathon. Everyone's like, "Oh, it's not," but it's just gonna take time, but enjoy the ride as you go. Like if I didn't enjoy where I was now, I'm not going to enjoy where I'm going to be going. So you have to really enjoy where you're at and be okay with it. And I think that's the biggest thing, and just really like learn from others so you don't make mistakes as well. Like a lot of times if I had learned from others, I wouldn't have made the same mistake. And it was just like that was just stupid. So like always like ask advice and especially when you're starting off new. Like talk to people who've been in it for a long time so we can help you at least get faster up the chain than we did. So yeah. And it's always going to be a team. It's never going to be an I um, in your career. You've got to get a team. And once you have your team, then there's nothing stopping you.
Mm. That's right. That's right. So you heard the lady. Y'all heard the lady. Y'all heard the lady. Thank y'all for watching, and thank you, Miss Victoria Stevens, for
You're
coming
so
on, embracing the show with your presence.
you
And
are
thank
so
you, Laura, for all that you do. You always praise you and magnify and glorify your name because without you, this is impossible. So, but I also want to thank you guys for for just watching the show and for hanging in there and hanging there with me. Thank y'all. Also, I forgot to tell y'all, I hit my goal of 220 episodes already,
getting there.
like I told y'all I was going to do. So, thank y'all. Mhm. Thank you, everyone, for having me on your show. David, I'm going to whip your ass. Forget you. Anyways,
Oh man.
thank you. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for watching. It's been well. It's been the In Your Face show. Oh, y'all. Peace.